How'd you like that then? How's it going, guys? Lovely to see you all. Welcome to a most beautiful Mahat Bayersky YouTube channel, your YouTube channel for hopefully uplifting and sometimes thought-provoking conversations that we have come to share together along our journey of life. You send me messages daily saying that your life is improving because of certain subject matters that we've tackled, and you've implemented them, into your life, and that's great to hear. It makes me cry a lot of the times. I'm kind of like a bit of a crier these days. I'm very emotional, and I think it's because I'm releasing a lot of emotions that when my father beat me every day in the garden, I never cried. I held them back. That beat didn't really affect me because I got so used to it. So some people say that you never get used to getting kicked in the shins, but actually you do in one aspect, because you learn to shut off from the pain. And that leads us really nicely on today's beautiful subject that I think we should tackle, and that is, how do we heal from past emotions? And it's something that I've learned over the years to deal with and try to overcome the challenges of the suppressed thoughts and feelings that we dare not look at, we dare not face, because it's too painful. And yet this conversation is extremely important for you, because I don't care who you are, I don't care how wonderful your life's been, you will have suppressed memories that you don't want to bring out. And the reason why is because it's a natural form of defense. Your brain does it. That's what I said. Your brain has a lot to answer for. It really does. It's a tool, but we tend to use it the wrong way. But that's okay, because that is a good time. I guess that's a good time now. It's a good time then to suppress it, but now maybe if you're watching this, it's a good time to release those feelings and those thoughts and all of those things. So why would we even go down there? Well, look, it's suppressed. I don't need to think about it or worry about it. You know what? Let me explain something to you. A lot of the time, our physical illness manifests from either two things: what you eat or what you suppress or think or hold within your body. So just take, for instance, you've had a little bit of an argument or a fight with somebody that you love, and you have now fallen out with them. You either do one of two things. You either come to an agreement between each other that something's not going to work anymore, but you respect each other's opinions and thoughts, you give each other a cuddle, and then you get on with your own lives, so you do your own thing. Or you basically stand by your stubbornness, or you believe you're right and they're wrong, and then that's it, you don't ever speak again. Well, you know what? That doesn't fix or help or heal or make you feel good. Long term, it's going to cause you a lot of physical effect in that energy of a manifestation within you. A lot of the times we don't even realize that when we feel sad and we don't know why, a lot of that is because we are, without realizing, our higher self is maybe picking up on something that brings back a memory to us, and that memory is suppressed, but we remember that memory inside or in our spiritual self, and all of a sudden we'll feel down and we don't know why. I believe, with my hand on my heart, that has a lot to do with suppressed memory that comes out that you forgot about. So you might say, well, if I forgot about it, how can I learn to clear it? Well, it's interesting, because I think that suppressed memory is it's there, but it's also through your week, your year, your day, every hour. Something will come up and you'll remember it quickly and then quickly shut it off, like, oh, I'm not looking at that, or you close your eyes, I'm not looking. And I think it started with me when I left England and came to Spain, because I had so much time on my hands to think about everything, that all of these thoughts and feelings about what happened to me in my past, through being bullied at school, through people who always took advantage of me for lots of different things, my father, and relationships and so on. I'm not talking about people who have hurt me. I'm talking about me who I've hurt people as well. So all of the memories that we try to run away from, it eventually comes to us. And if we keep suppressing it, if we keep shoving it to one side, I believe it eats away at some part of our physical, and then you've got a root cause of something that you go to the doctor and now want to try and heal from. So I think a lot of the times our illnesses have a lot to do with what we've suppressed inside, what we've experienced in a shock energy, that if somebody's hurt us or made us feel bad, or somebody's abused us in physical and mentally, emotionally, all those things. I think that has a real effect on our physical. So I think that's what we need to tackle today, really. We need to really be open to the next few months, that whatever comes up, however quick it comes up, be aware of it, but don't use your brain to try and shut it off. Let it come out. Don't be frightened of it. And you have to come to terms with what happened. And I think the only way we can really clear that root cause is by accepting it as a challenge and a test that needed to go through. What did I learn from it? These are the tricks. What did I learn from it as you're thinking about it? What did I learn from that? And could I have done a better job? Was I really a silly fool? Yeah, I was. What could I have done to make a difference in that? I could have done that. And a lot of people run back to the person and they send them a letter and say, I'm really sorry for what I did. That's another form of clearing away your past and, acceptance of that. But I think, you know what? I'm not so sure about writing letters, and I'm not so sure so much these days about contacting people, because a lot of the times they can turn around and say, I don't even remember it, and you know what, I'm not bothered. And I think it's more about you. I think what you need to do is accept that and let it go. And what did you learn from it? And have you grown stronger? And if you have, then these are the things that help you allow to clear those blocks that have been suppressed there. So I think maybe I've tackled that maybe in part, but I don't think I've tackled that wholly. I can't really give you another for instance. I don't think I can. I just think maybe what I'm feeling now is that little bit of information is something that you and I need to focus on in these next coming days and weeks. So add that to your list of becoming the most powerful you, and letting go of things that are within us to become basically stronger, happier, and more forgiving. Forgiving to yourself, forgiving to people who have done what they've done, because it's not their fault, of course, because it's a test and challenge. And, we've conquered it. And you know what? It's okay. I'm glad I went through that. I'm glad. And you may say, Mark, I didn't want to go through my abuse. But you know what? I went through abuse, and I'm saying now, I'm glad I went through that, because I'm a more beautiful soul. I'm more kind, more caring. I love my children, and I've conquered that abuse. And you know what? I feel good in myself. And that's basically it, guys. And we've got a lovely somebody sat here and smiling in the background. How's that? Welcome. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I'll be 2 seconds, sir, and then I'll be off. But thank you. Took some more. So I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done, guys. That's it, really. I wish you a beautiful, beautiful day. From my heart to yours. Thank you for subscribing to Mark Bayeski YouTube channel. I love you all with all my heart. And I'd like to say once again, thank you for going to markbayeski.com and buying your shamanic tools and crystals last night. Thank you once again. Some beautiful choices. Love the tactites. You're loving the tactites at the moment, and the moldavites. So thank you. Herkimer diamonds and moldavites are going really well. So thank you. You love the combination. So do I. The best combination in the world. So have a great day, guys. And I hope this little bit of information have helped you a little bit. Maybe not as much as it should do. Maybe I should have gone more into detail, but why don't you just try that, okay? So remember, if a thought comes up, don't let it go. Sit down and think about it. Forgive it. Forgive you. Let it go, and a big smile, and whoever it was, send them your love and say it's all okay. I'm so glad for it. And I think that really helps. Well, it helped me. It worked on me, and I feel a lot better, and I don't hold on to any grudges. I don't hate anybody, and all the things that happen now in my life instantly disappear, and I don't hold on to pain and suffering anymore like I used to do. So it works, trust me, because it's never personal, guys, never. whoever you fall out with, it's never personal. It's never about you. It's about conquering the challenge, and that's it. See it that way. Okay, give it a go. Have a great day from my heart to yours once again. Yay, we did it. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.